don't give a fuck what y'all say. If Feeny goes out her way to continuously attack black elected officials and lie on their goddamn records. And I don't know what the hell is going on with this lady, but she is so quick to Sambo for assaulting.
Jasmine Crockett is a spoiler.
How the hell is Jasmine Crockett a fucking spoiler when she's sitting on the federal level as a congresswoman where Donald Trump was so damn concerned that he called Greg Abbott to redraw the maps in Texas to draw her out of her fucking district? And since you want to talk about motherfucking spoilers, sis, how about you talk about how you voted for the fucking spoiler in 2024 when you voted for Jill Stein? Well.
That middle of the road centrist establishment politic is not popular. And you cannot black girl magic it into popularity.
You want to talk about this middle of the road fucking centrist? Where the hell is this centrist at? Because last time I checked, Jasmine Crockett supports Medicare for all. Last time I checked, she used her advocacy, her platform, and her position on the oversight to try to get Liam out of a fucking detention center. She actually supports defunding ICE. She is the only candidate actually running off of an agenda for the disabled communities.
She's supporting the genocide for the love of the game. She doesn't even take AIPAC donations. At least from what we can tell publicly.
Jasmine Crockett was one of the people who actually signed off on the letter to Joe Biden by Representative Jayapal saying that Israel ain't getting no more motherfucking weapons because they're committing war crimes.
On top of that, she went on national television to defend Stacey Plaskett. Stacey Plaskett was texting with Jeffrey Epstein after it was found that he was a convicted sex offender.
First of all, Stacey Plaskett didn't even do anything motherfucking wrong. Her job as a prosecutor is to prosecute the damn case and interrogate. During the 2019 hearing with Michael Cohen as he was testifying against Donald Trump, it was Stacey Pulaski's job to find out where the fucking bones were buried. Meaning, she had to speak to a fucking informant, regardless if that motherfucker was a pedo or not. Ma'am, you need to watch Law & Order because you're out of order. I don't know why the fuck you don't think that prosecutors don't talk to murderers, killers, and fucking drug dealers. It's their job.
Now, I've heard that James Talarico has taken donations from Miriam Adelson way back in the day.
Way back in the day? Girl, what are you talking about? This was yesterday. This is only in 2024. He changed that quick? I changed my mind. I've been telling y'all all this time, do not trust these people with these septum piercings. Okay, when you see this, say not interested. But you want to know what's more interesting about Miss Septum Piercing? Because this isn't Feeny's first offense. This isn't the first time she weaponized her black womanhood to go after another black woman like Jasmine Crockett. She first lied on Kamala Harris back in 2024 saying that she locked up black people for simple marijuana possession. We know it's a motherfucking lie. But she took it a step further, lying for Donald Trump, saying that black people support him because of the First Step Act, knowing damn well Donald Trump didn't do anything to get black people out of motherfucking prison.
Only incarcerated folks, black folks, support Trump because he passed the CARES Act. The CARES Act, I know niggas right now that's walking around free after 30, 40 years in prison because of the CARES Act. So you're right. Oh, First Step Act, my bad.
Let's pull the fucking receipts of Feeny since you don't fucking have none. First of all, the First Step Act was actually co-sponsored by Hakeem Jeffries. He worked on it in the House. When it went to the Senate, it did not have the final provision that was going to limit or reduce sentencings. It was Cory Booker who actually added that provision. It was Democrats, but yet you want to talk about Republican op, but yet you giving Donald Trump credit. You lying on Jasmine Crockett like you lied on Kamala Harris, like you continually lie for your white friends. I don't give a fuck if you black, blue, green, or purple. You will never, ever lie on our black women elected officials. Ever. And I'm screaming yes, because I'm like Tyra Banks. You know, she said she want her legacy to be ice cream. Ice cream too.
The real legacy? I want it to be ice cream. I really do.